So here's an entertaining short story all about a young guy, 24, who dumped his girlfriend, gold digger girlfriend, after she got mad at him for not paying for a birthday dinner with her and like 5 of her girlfriends. Gigantic bill, that type of thing. He wasn't paying for them, even though they expected him to. He broke up with her about that whole thing, and now he's starting to have second thoughts that maybe he was too harsh, or he made a mistake, or he spent 4 years with her and doesn't want to throw that away. So I'm here to smack some sense into him, applaud him for how he handled things initially, and smack some sense into him. And to show you guys, you cannot behave like this. You cannot be the girl's ATM. You can't be her bank. If she's not pulling her weight or anything like that, she's using you. And there are a lot of gals out there that will get with guys deliberately for what they can get them from. And you guys are good guys. You work hard for your money. You shouldn't be taken advantage of like that. Titled, Am I the a-hole for dumping my girl after she expected me to pay for everyone on her birthday? Now listen to this. It says, I'm 24 and my girl's 24 as well. I've been dating for 4 years. On my girlfriend's 24th birthday 2 weeks ago, I booked a table at a pretty nice restaurant for me, her, and 4 of her friends. I want to clarify beforehand that I earn quite a bit more money than my girl. I cover all the rent and utilities for our apartment, while she covers household expenses like groceries and such. Smack! That's your problem right then and there. I don't care if you make 150 grand a year and she makes 45. She should be paying for more than just groceries and such. I don't know what such is. I mean, she could be just going to the fucking Sam's Club and buying ramen noodles and Sam's Club version of Coca-Cola or soda and having things really inexpensive. No. She can be paying more. You've earned the right to enjoy more of the money because you make more. It's not your job. So already you're setting the stage for problems and you're spoiling her. While we were at the restaurant, I noticed how she and all her friends ordered some of the most expensive items on the menu. Shocker. At the time, I thought I would only be covering mine and my girl's bill, so I wasn't really concerned. When the bill arrived and the waiter asked if I would like to split the bill, I said yes. I told the waiter that what my girlfriend and I ordered would be on me, and the rest should be decided between her friends. The bill totaled around 1,100 euros. 1,100 euros? What the hell were they eating? Beluga caviar? Honest to God, that's almost 200 euros a head. Maybe like 11.80 or 85 or whatever. I remember the smiles being wiped off their faces as soon as I said that. I ended up paying for my girls and my food while her friends paid for theirs. Aw, poor babies. I remember the car ride home being awfully silent. I kept asking my girlfriend if something was wrong, but she kept insisting that she was just tired, and no, she wasn't just tired. Aw, poor baby. My girlfriend ended up giving me the silent treatment for the next week. You want to talk about manipulation 101, the silent treatment. Instead of communicating like an adult, she's just going to ignore you. Be like a little fucking kid. You know, kid has a tantrum and then just ignores you. And this guy's always saying, What did I do? What's wrong? It's ridiculous. I keep asking her if something was wrong. Well, I just tell you. But she would always refuse to say what the issue was. The thought of me not paying, being the culprit, kept creeping into my mind. But I always would reassure myself by telling myself that my girlfriend wouldn't be dumb enough to expect me to pay for everyone's food. Why not? She's already convinced you one way or another to pay for all the rent and utilities, but of course she pays for groceries and such. Again, we haven't identified what such is. And let me guess, her idea is, I pay you in other ways, big boy. What a load of crap. I just lost it last Monday and demanded an answer from her. He's probably like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong? She ended up telling me that I embarrassed her in front of her friend by not paying for everyone. I asked her why was it my responsibility to pay. She told me that since I organized everything, I was the man, and I was obliged to pay for everyone. Kiss my ass. I'm not entitled to shit. I arranged the party. I reached out. I picked out the restaurant, reached out to your girlfriends, but they can pay. I never said I was going to pay for everything, and they knew this. But they perceive him as a weak bitch that was just going to try to squeeze him. We ended up getting into a heated argument, and I ended up staying at my parents' house for the next couple of days to gather my thoughts. Why didn't you tell her to leave? I came up last Friday, and her attitude towards me did not change one bit. Well, of course, because in her mind, she's got you where she wants you. You pay for everything, and you're obviously more into the relationship than she is. Of course she's not going to budge. When I confronted her again, she told me to transfer the money her friends pay for the food, and only then would she talk to me. We got into another heated argument, and I broke up with her then and there and telling her to pack her things. Good job, bro. Good job for not paying the bill, and good job for breaking up with her. You should have done that. You should have been with her in the first place. And there's no way over the 4 years she didn't behave this way some form or another. While leaving, she called me broke boy and wished me good luck finding another girlfriend with my brokey mentality. Broke boy? She's fucking immature as hell. Well, maybe he is broke because he spends all his money on her and paying for her side of things. And brokey mentality, good luck finding another girlfriend? What, like you? Like she's some kind of prize? But I'm willing to bet you she's probably pretty attractive and she's in her prime. This is why this guy's falling for her previous bullshit. I almost immediately regretted dumping her on the spot for something that, in the grand scheme of things, is really small. Smack! Here we go. He's starting to regret things. Dude, that says small. That says everything. All you are to her is money. Do you think she'd still be with you if you stopped paying all the bill, the rent, and the utilities? And she expects you to pay 1,100 euros? You know, it's one thing you're paying for you and her, but again, the rest of the girls, you gotta be kidding me. Well, we're not kidding here. She doesn't give a shit about you. It's not a small thing. You're just so used to being with her. You've drank her Kool-Aid. She sent me an apology yesterday for calling me those names, but she insisted on me paying back her friends if I wanted to make our relationship work. Oh my God. Half-assed apology. You pay her friends that money, I guarantee you, she'll be walking all over you for the rest of your life. Until she finds somebody better. I've been a mess since. I don't want to throw away 4 years with someone I consider to be the future mother of my kids. Smack! Dude, good luck getting that far. She'll keep milking you until she finds some other sucker to pay for things. She's not marriage material. It's not relationship material. I could have given her friends a heads up that I wouldn't be covering for them, and I know it's completely my fault. Smack! Stop trying to blame yourself instead of accepting that your girlfriend's an asshole. But her behavior over the past 2 weeks has also been quite concerning to me. Yes, exactly. But again, I love her too much for the situation to be the end of our relationship. Smack! I just want to swallow my pride and send her friends the money and forget about everything. Smack! If you send her friends the money, so help me God, I'm going to deputize some of my guys here, and they're going to track you down and smack the bejesus out of you. I'm going to deputize the guys in your country and give them permission to go smack the shit out of you until you wake up. Throw everything away. She's an asshole. She's using you. Is that how you think of yourself? You deserve better, my friend. Am I the a-hole here? Did I overreact? Should I apologize and send her friends the money? No, no, and no. You're the a-hole because you've been paying so much over the years for her. You're the a-hole that you've been with her this long. You're the a-hole for thinking that you made a mistake. But you were not the a-hole for breaking up with her. You're not the a-hole for standing up for yourself and saying, no, I'm not paying that bill at that dinner. So, bro, I get you spent 4 years with her, and that's an investment of your time and certainly your money. But if you stay on with her, if you pay for her friends, she comes back to you after the way she's treating you, they're going to treat you like complete dog shit. Way worse than now. Remember, you teach people how to treat you, and you've been teaching her and her friends they can treat you like a freaking, an ATM. And you don't want that. You don't deserve that. That's not love. Nobody that cares about you would ever pull that kind of shit. So you take her back, your life's going to be way worse. So it's on you. Or you can accept her for who she is. You've seen her true colors here, and you end it with her and kick her out fully as if she hasn't gotten all her stuff out of the apartment, and move on, end of story. And you learn your lesson. And stop being that knight in shining armor that's going to pay for your woman and take care of everything and blah, blah, blah. That's ridiculous. And look what that got you, this type of treatment. And I might add, that type of behavior will have you attract future gold diggers. I'll take advantage of you. But we shall see. But he has to learn. And hopefully he doesn't learn the hard way. But you guys can learn from this guy's mistake.